Good morning. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of similar readings lately, so I kind of didn't want to do another tarot reading today. And also, I totally lost track of time last night, looking up astrology stuff. And I'd rather talk about what I found because it kind of makes some of those stuck readings make sense for this month. I think we are being prepared. For the energies coming up. So I missed a couple events already because it is not June 1st, but that's fine. We're talking about the rest of the month now, tomorrow. Tomorrow, June 4th, the sun is conjunct Venus in Gemini. Okay? Now the sun is like a huge part of where you've been given authority to be assertive in this life towards your purpose. It's tied to your purpose even. It's like the energy you've been given to face the world, right? Venus is super all about harmony and beauty and love. And in that, you come into values. So naturally, the two signs Venus rules, Taurus and Libra, are extremely values heavy. And yeah, you get spirit and values and harmony. I just think this is going to yield like epiphanies for people. Venus is the top 5, right? The sun is like maybe the biggest piece of your chart. It's usually the first one people know, right? But given how much there's been this like kind of stuck feeling, I do think that this is where, and I think some of us are naturally finding our way out, but like this is really I think this is gonna yield epiphanies to like move forward and have a path into something better and do so in a way that ultimately makes us stronger and better in the end. The sun is connected to your, vitality and your spirit. So I do think that that's how that's going to go. June 6th, the new moon happens in Gemini, and this is crazy. There's like a planet orgy in Gemini on the new moon. Okay. 5 planets, and a lot of them are the big 5. Most of them are the big 5. We already talked about Venus on top of the sun. Venus is still going to be like on top of the sun here. So moon, sun, Venus. You have Mercury up in there too. Very much the realm of the mind and communication and understanding. The moon is emotions and intuition. Another feminine energy. I think Mercury is masculine, like the sun. Then you got Jupiter, another masculine energy, and it's like, or wait, no, Mercury actually I think doesn't have a gender. Mercury is the androgynous one with another planet. I think Uranus is androgynous. But yeah, Jupiter's masculine. Okay, so you got 2 feminine, 2 masculine, and 1 androgynous. And Jupiter's the planet of like luck, prosperity, expansion. It's a really neat, pretty mix. So I think this is going to be huge if you have Gemini placements in your chart or if you're a Gemini. Actually, it's going to be insane if you're a Gemini. Okay. That's like, I feel like y'all just have like this free gateway into like enlightenment this new moon or something. Like, it's giving me the vibes of like really coming home to yourself. And yeah, no matter what, every new moon a new seed is planted. This is what I don't get, why people do manifesting on the full moon. I don't get that. It's the new moon that has new beginnings. The new moon where seeds are planted. The new moon square Saturn, poopy head. You know, that loud, cranky boomer that did everything the hard way and thinks you should too. All about tradition, structure, discipline, responsibility, cause and effect. On the spiritual end, people think karma. I often wonder if it's just a fucking power trip. Okay. All these other planets impact us more than Saturn, though. So I think at most, it's if you feel something questioning your new seed, I think it's going to be more like this is an important new seed, and maybe have you thought about this with the foundation? How can we problem solve this? Have we taken all the risk assessments into consideration, or the most important ones even? You know what I'm saying? Like, I do think it's just going to be working in your favor, so to ensure your seed blooms kind of thing. So that's good. June 9th, Mars leaves Aries and goes into Taurus. This is bittersweet. I really liked Mars in Aries. Mars is the ruling planet for Aries. I am Aries Sun rising, and my Mercury is in Aries. 3 of my top 6 are Aries. I'm a spring baby. I'm the start shit this year baby. But I've been feeling stuck, sluggish, kind of down, kind of defeated. And that Mars really helped often. Great big surge of energy. Feeling like I still got the fire, you know? And Lord knows at this point in my life I can handle my fire. I know some people really don't like Mars and the fire signs and being impacted by fire in the planets and outer space, but like, when you can handle your fire, you can use that energy for good, and it can be very healthy and illuminating and vibrant and shining. It really lets you shine, brings confidence, okay? Like, I like it. If fire was alcohol, I'd be pounding back 40s all by myself all the time, all by my little self, okay? I like the fire. I can handle the fire. But yeah, if you're an earth sign, you might feel this. If you're a Taurus, you will feel this. And this, I like this. I like it when earth signs can really marry fire energy, because with their earth energy, because you get this sort of gritty determination towards your dreams. So you've got this methodical, like, step-by-step calculatedness, but it's like your way is lit by this, like, I don't know, flame. And so you're never kind of going off track or getting stubborn on the wrong track, taking the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? Like, earth signs have to sometimes step back and look at the big picture and be like, yo, is this, do I need to reassess my plans in accordance to the big picture, right? I think it's a beautiful energy, and it is steady towards that finish line. And the bull can charge, actually. The bull is spring. The bull is the fixed sign of spring, so it embodies the other signs in spring a little bit as well. including Aries. So yeah, this fire energy will be harnessed with a beautiful, capable sign. And if you're a Taurus, you might notice that, like, you're standing up more for what's right. You know, you're sticking up for your friends and loved ones. That's like a very Taurus thing. It's like stick up for the people they care about. But you also might go extra with it. Like, that bull can charge. Like I said, the bull is in an earth sign that's constantly moving slowly. It can bulldoze, literally. And with Mars there, you might actually want to outlet this need to be challenged and show your resilience. So think of ways you can outlet that energy if it comes up. You may really want to do that so that you're not starting fights for no reason. Or getting jealous and competitive for no good reason. That won't be good. Gotta handle your fire, Taurus. Sorry, I'm kind of laughing in my throat a little bit there. I'm thinking of like a Taurus friend that I have. Oh my gosh, I look weird in the morning when I just wake up. Anyways, June 11th. Mars is square Pluto. And I laughed at this too. Welcome to my life. Okay, if you feel this, MFer, welcome to my life. I think Pluto is jealous of Mars. I straight up think Pluto is wannabe Mars. In a lot of ways. Alright? Yeah, I said it. I said it. I did. And I swear this truly does manifest at points in my life. It has shown up as, it's like I'm fighting the whole entire fucking world. The whole entire world has just conspired this day to be against me. And that's what Pluto does. Pluto affects the masses. All right? So Mars square Pluto, June 11th. If you start feeling like everything is working against you, welcome to my life. Now, if you're like me, you're going to sit here and think. You're going to question yourself for a second. You're going to be like, am I doing my best with the information I've been given? Is there any information I might be missing? Let's quickly think about this here. Did I consider everything that's come up, right? Was I reading that from right? Usually, you're fine. And I take it as like, well, here we go again. I'm just supposed to beat the whole entire fucking world today one more time, all right? Honey Badger, don't give a fuck. Okay, if you're standing up for what you believe is right, or yourself, or your loved ones, then you know what? You're just supposed to teach the world something, I guess, that day. Welcome to being fucking special, all right? Just gotta be alone sometimes. June 17th, Venus enters Cancer. This is usually very dramatic from mental Gemini. Just cracked the joke. Mental Gemini. Funny. Sorry. No, I think my coffee is kicking in and I'm like, meh, and I haven't eaten yet. But it lands on mental Mercury. So it won't be that much of a dramatic difference this time. Mercury rules, again, with heavy intellect and bringing understanding up into the head. So, and communicating, which is super also very Gemini vibes. So I don't think the shift is going to be super dramatic. June 20th, the sun enters Cancer. And that is the summer solstice. Yes! June 20th. June 21st, full moon's in Capricorn, and I'll make that another video about that because this video is already insanely long. June 30th, I talked about the new moon a lot, didn't I? Okay, June 30th, Saturn Remember poopy head Saturn? It's retrograde in Pisces. June 30th. This is going to be hard for mutable heavy charts. Or mutable signs. It's going to be annoying for everyone, but it's going to be especially hard on them. They will have to very consciously make an effort to go meditate and think about how they can appease Saturn's need to show grit in regards to responsibility, structure, discipline. Yeah, not fun. Good luck. I believe in you. I think that's it. Oh, I dared her. I dared her. Ooh la la. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. I like it. Cancer moon is in my top big 6. It's my feminine, which is very feminine. And it's also sitting there with Jupiter, which sort of like exalts Jupiter and expands everything, which is Cancer in the moon energy. So, yeah. I'm liking this next little bit of time. Aquarius. Aquarius has my Mars and Venus, and that is the rest of my big 6. Lol. I am cardinal heavy, so I have fun with all the Chiron activation triggers. It'll be okay. I'll be all right. I'm gonna go eat. I feel like my mind is just like in the clouds. Where is my mind? Didn't MIA make a song like ages ago? I kind of remember like being at a party, and this song over and over again was like or something like that. That's like the bass. Just imagine that like octaves lower, and then at random she'd be like, "Where is my mind?" Is it like $10? $10? $20? Oh my gosh, I remembered her song names from that long ago. She made a new song, and I really liked it. I really like listening to it sometimes. It's like hyper poppy. No, I think it's like, I'm pretty sure she's the one who like invented or like made that genre come about, because she's not like straight up hyper pop, but she's like, if it wasn't for her, hyper pop would have never happened. Hyper pop. But I actually like MIA songs, so at least I did. I'm gonna go YouTube MIA songs and see if I still like the old ones. I know I like that new one. Oh, she did the Paper Planes one as well. That one got very popular. I was listening to her before she got popular, though. Like, I don't think $10 got that big. That was like before her bigness. Anyways, now I'm blabbing. See? Head in the clouds.